Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Jose Alvarez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. As we check out the top Mets in that department, you can currently see he's third best on the ball club. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. They're on top 7-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 7.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Here's the first pitch to him. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
Now batter, the pitcher, Jose.
So here now's the pitcher, Jose Alvarez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the outfield.
No doubt about it, D-Row. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
At the plate, Scott Kingery, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mets lead this one 7-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch on its way. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. The 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
Ready now, Tomas Nido. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him, and he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
In now, Brandon Nimmo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball well outside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Up next to the net, the left fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 29 home runs for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, B-Roy? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball inside.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Harrison. Is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead it 13-3. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss is he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and they remain well behind. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First pitch on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Nido.
At the plate, Tomas Nido. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Now at the plate, Jacob DeGrom. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Nick Williams.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, down.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Striding in, Adam Hazley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled away. In his career, Harrison hits a little over the 270 mark. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Victor Arano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Victor Arano.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And gone! An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
0-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Michael Conforto will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball right down the line in left. Williams is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder. Go ahead. Cespedes.
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
0-1 pitch on its way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, giving this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
So striding in, J.D. Davis. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The catcher, number 3.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in, Tomas Nido. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Matt Adams will look identified a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Chopped toward the second baseman. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Mets strand one, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Michael Walker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 45, Michael Walker.
Now batting, Rhys Hoskins, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Metropolitans posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jacob deGrom records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Vince Velasquez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.